large communities that's in this huge flash flood warning. And then you can see here's an example of the western extent of the flash flood warnings here in the northeastern metro Charlotte area. In Cabarrus and Raleigh counties until 10:30. But then look at this big flash flood warning that's in effect from Wilmington all the way up into Lumberton. And this main band that has been sitting over the Jacksonville area and going inland is going to be sliding west as the night goes on. I'm very concerned about the Wilmington area up into Lumberton just for the ongoing rainfall and the flash flooding. But that is only part of the story. These are the current river gauges that are in flood, and that's bad enough. But look at how this is going to change and expand as the rain goes farther and farther inland toward the Appalachians, and the rain that is falling gets into the river. So, for example, at Lumberton, we are now getting close to 15 feet, and we are expecting the next 24 hours for this to rise rapidly. Now, this is a forecast based on what we think the rainfall is going to be and how fast that's going to cause the river to rise. But once it gets above what we think will be record stage, then there are a number of things that happen. And this is where we think is going to happen tomorrow. We'll go into the details here in a little bit, exactly where this is. But, Tevin, this is where I-95 could flood just as it passes through Lumberton. In addition to causing the transportation hassles, it is going to threaten homes and businesses where you're standing.
Yeah, Dr. Knapp, all of that rainfall from Tropical Storm Florence continues to bring a life-threatening flood threat here to Lumberton, North Carolina. This town just a few miles north of the North Carolina-South Carolina border. The significance of this town, as Dr. Knapp just mentioned, it is prone to flash flooding, especially along I-95. Some spots of exit 17, 18, and 19 already expected to be impacted as the Lumber River rises. So far, it's at about 14 and a half feet. But I want to show you where I am right now. This is not the Lumber River, but it looks like a river. This is actually a residential area in some spots of town. We've got a home to my right, another home to my left, and this home to my left right here is seeing a lot of water right here. It's sort of a low-lying bridge in this area, but that's actually a creek that it's flowing to. So you know how much water has fallen right now. It is just flowing very rapidly right now. Continues to push into that home there. We got in contact with the owner earlier who said that this house did not flood this bad during Hurricane Matthew in 2016. We're seeing Tropical Storm Florence, and its life-threatening rainfall continues to come down. And we know that it's expected to crest around 24 feet and sometime tomorrow. And the unfortunate news is it's going to stay that way. So not only do we have the rainfall coming down, but we also have the water coming up.